A Houston business owner is frustrated after his shop was burglarized for the 11th time. And just yesterday morning, the thieves took nearly $50,000 in merchandise. And if you go back 2 years, the owner's brother was shot and killed in the same store during a robbery. Fox 26's Sherman Desselle spoke with the man exclusively and has that story tonight. Sherman.
Yeah, it really is remarkable what's happened to him. Derek Bass has lost money, his brother, and even his vision because of the crime that's plagued his business. It's also located off the North Freeway, making it pretty easy for thieves to be on the lookout for county sheriff or city police.
You're not just hurting me, you're hurting everybody in this area.
Derek Bass owns newly acquired Wealth and Fashion off the North Freeway. He and his brother started the business from scratch, which makes it even more upsetting that people would do this. Early Thursday morning, video shows 6 unidentified men busting up the front door and yanking it open with a chain tied to a truck.
They took clothes, they took shoes, they took expensive brands, local brands, because we try to support all the local people that have clothing brands in the city.
The thieves even busted up the back storage room where the priciest items are placed overnight in case thieves come back.
They got into the room and just passed everything out and through basically like a little hole. And that's how they pretty much got all of our valuables.
Surveillance footage shows the thieves getting away 6 minutes later in a U-Haul. It's the 11th time the store's been hit. The worst was March 19th, 2022, when Bass says his brother and business partner, Matthew Archield, was shot and killed in the store while 4 men attempted a robbery there.
It hurts me, it makes me angry, but I think honestly now that I can't see it don't hurt me as much.
Just last May, Bass was followed home after closing the store. 3 men attacked him and he was shot twice in the face. He managed to shoot 2 of the men who died from their injuries. I asked him what motivates him to keep the doors open on the north side in an area that's well known for constant crime.
You're constantly getting robbed. Why do you stay open? Why don't you relocate? That's the question that a lot of people are going to ask. What's your response to that?
I just feel like I wouldn't be doing my brother's life justice to just pick up and just leave from this spot. He didn't give his life up for me to just pick up and just run.
Wow. Well, police haven't identified any suspects in this case. If you know of any information, contact HPD. Bass is also determined to rebuild the store. You can find the link to his GoFundMe on my Facebook page right now. 3 men were also charged with capital murder in his brother's death, and they still await trial almost 2 years later. Here in the studio, Sherman Desselle, Fox 26 News.